Hey, what's going on, guys? Pokemaster Pook back again for another sleep session today. And it is actually not morning time. It is actually like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. No, I did not just wake up. I actually just slept in a little too long this morning, and I also had work this morning. So I did not really get any time this morning to play or record a video. So that's why things are definitely a little messed up right now. But we're going to go ahead and connect to our Pokemon Go Plus and do this sleep session from last night that we had. This will be our second sleep session for yesterday. So let's see what we can get. Session 76, let's go. And sleep duration, that's a full 100 because we had the 3 hours from earlier, last video, and we have 9 hours now. And the 9 hours would have still got us a full 100, but this completed the 100 from what we already started. So we got the 9 hours there, and it looks like we're gonna be slumbering type, which I basically, as soon as I turned my Pokemon Go Plus on last night, I basically laid down and hit hay. I did not just like turn it on and leave it on my nightstand like I normally do. I was super tired last night. And then we got slumbering type, which is basically like what we always get anymore. We always get slumbering type. So we got 4 spawns. So that's a total of, because we had 3 last night. So that's a total of 7 spawns. And normally you can only get like 8 Pokemon to spawn in. Each one of the Pokeballs down here at the bottom counts as a Pokemon. So you can normally only get 8 encounters. And with it being like the very first day, because as you can see here, even though it is October 3rd, we are still tracking sleep for Monday, October 2nd. We would only be able to possibly get 8 encounters, and normally with our sleep score still being so low at the beginning of the week, we also would probably not get 7 encounters. We probably would maybe get 4, 5, possibly 6, but splitting your sleep sessions up into 2 sleep sessions, that allows for more encounters and even possibly more shinies. So we're going to try this out for this week, doing 2 sleep sessions. I haven't done this a whole lot while playing the game. I've only done a couple like split sleep sessions here and there. But hey, I'm all for checking for some more shinies, you know what I mean? And also getting some new sleep styles like this Geodude here. That's a new sleep style for me. So after this, we should only need one more new sleep style, and we should have Snowdrop Tundra area unlocked. Which I don't know when I'll ever go to Snowdrop Tundra, honestly, because I know even just for what's the other? We'll go check that out after we're done. So we don't have any other new people here, because we have Cyan Beach. What's the other one that's right there in between the two of them? Taupe Hollow, you need like I think it's like 4,000 or 6,000 at least CP recommended, or not CP. This ain't Pokemon Go. RP. Everything goes by RP in this game. Okay, we got 2 hungry Pokemon. That's awesome. And as you can see here, because this is our second sleep session of the day, we do not get our premium bonus biscuit. We already used that in the earlier sleep session, so we do not get another one. So, honestly, I'll probably just get... well, no, we'll take advantage of both of them being hungry. this one a Pokey Biscuit. That way it at least gets 3 bars. Now we'll only need to feed it 2 more times to recruit it, but I don't think we're going to recruit it because I already have a pretty good Golem. Not Golem. Graveler. And we'll give Larvitar a Great Biscuit. That way we can recruit the Larvitar. Because I'd also really like to get Larvitar to a level 10. That way it has the guaranteed gold sub skill. And I might just leave it then at level 10. Because just in case we ever like encounter a shiny Larvitar, that would be really cool to get a shiny one and then have it like guaranteed a gold sub skill. That'd be really cool. So we made some serious strides. Keep it up. Let's go. We're definitely going to keep that as our photo. So just in case if you guys have never played, the whole reason of changing your photo, you'd want to change it to whatever you're going to want to give your friends on your friend list a candy. So every day you get a like member report, and I'll show you exactly what it's called here in just a second. It's like the research community, and in that research community, every one of your friends will give you a candy for each day. So we got Larvitar ingredients Pokemon, and the ingredient finding is down, which is not good. So we will not be using this Larvitar. Change that. We'll get rid of him eventually. But so here in your So we got 100% energy recovered, and the bonus for that is because we used an incense before we started the sleep session. And then just to show you guys what I'm talking about, we got some sneaky snacking. Let's go. We got our stamp, which is 5 fancy apples. Right here in the research community tab, these are all 50 of my friends that I have, and 10 of them right now have new reports. So each person, we'll shout out Lost Sauce, they studied the Houndour stretching sleep. So their picture for the day was a Houndour, and they are giving me a reward of 1 Houndour candy for them studying that sleep research. So as you can see, I got a Riolu candy, a Geodude candy, a Squirtle candy, a Pikachu candy, Jigglypuff candy, Slowpoke candy, and so on. And as you can see, you can have 50 friends total. So honestly, as soon as you start the game, your first thing you want to do is try to get as many friends as possible. That way you can take advantage of getting as many candies as possible, because candies are going to be what you want to use to power up the Pokemon and make them stronger. So let's go ahead and collect all of our berries here real quick, because I have not collected them since this morning. I did still check the game this morning, but I just did not actually start the sleep data or anything like that. And we got a level up here. Let's go. Grade 4. We definitely, it's going to be a hard shot to hit Master League this week. But we're still going to give it a go. I think we can definitely still get pretty close. We got some figgy berries with the tomatoes. Marowak giving us a candy there. And some more figgy berries with the warming ginger. Alright, and then while he's eating some of those, we'll get our sleep pass points real quick. And your sleep pass points, you basically get those every night, depending on how good your sleep score is. And then depending on your amount of sleep pass points, you can come to your shop and you can purchase things from the shop. So if you go into your regular exchange, you can buy things like a master biscuit, which basically allows you to recruit a Pokemon with any sort of friendship requirement by just feeding them one master biscuit. It is a hefty price though. You can get recovery incense, energy pillows, helper whistles, ingredient tickets, linking cords, fire stones, leaf stones, and you have to use all of these items to evolve certain Pokemon. So it definitely isn't like Pokemon Go where you just have to use candy and Stardust. So for instance, like my oh, and just to cover this real quick as well, there is a premium exchange. You can come in here and buy stuff if you are a premium member. It does cost $10 a month or $50, I think, for every 6 months. So it is kind of a hefty price, but if you're using this as like a real sleep tracker and actually like really want to play the game like I am, it is a nice investment to have, because it allows you to type messages into your sleep data for each day. It allows you to keep all of your sleep data instead of just month by month sleep data. You can keep all of your sleep data. So it is a nice little bonus as well. And there's other bonuses that come with it that are also really helpful. So that is that. And then we can go ahead and cook some lunch. But as I was saying with the Pokemon, though, because I actually forgot that I was saying about that, you do have to evolve them with certain stones, or linking cords or stuff like that. It is not just like how it is in Pokemon Go where you use candies and Stardust. There are certain Pokemon where you have to use stones and stuff to actually evolve them. So one example that I'll show you is my shiny Weepinbell. I actually got this as a shiny Weepinbell. I did not get it as a Bellsprout. But for me to evolve it to a shiny Victory Bell, I need 80 Bellsprout candy and a leaf stone. So as you can see, I actually already have a Victory Bell here, and I've already used a leaf stone that I got from the game, because you can get certain items from doing achievements. So the leaf stone that I already got, I actually already used for that Weepinbell to evolve that to this Victory Bell. But now I need another one because I need to evolve this shiny Weepinbell to a shiny Victory Bell. So be prepared for that if you do want to start playing this game. This game is definitely a lot more extensive than Pokemon Go is as far as gameplay wise. It's not a game that, even though this is literally as big as the Sleep Dex is right now, and obviously this game has just started, so they will be adding more Pokemon over time, but like these are all of the Pokemon that are in dozing type. Now obviously there's Pokemon still that I have not encountered, but those are all dozing type. This is all snoozing type, and this is all slumbering type. So there's not, a whole lot of Pokemon in this game so far, and it just makes it very interesting to see how they are going to add more Pokemon in the future, and also how we're going to have to evolve some of those Pokemon, and just how extensive this game actually is going to be. So be prepared for that if you guys play Pokemon Go. This one's not quite as easy as Pokemon Go is. It's not something that you're just going to come in and catch everything real quick. It's definitely not going to be that type of a game. But let's go ahead and we'll cook our Snorlax some lunch here real quick. Hopefully we can actually make something new for a recipe right now. Let me get my little recipe book out that I have here. So, I mean, I should have been putting somebody in to collect me some bean sausage because I do have enough oil. I could have made drought katsu curry. I don't have any. Oh, yes, I do actually. Okay, so yeah, we'll make this. We'll make the solar power tomato curry. So we're going to need 10 snoozy tomatoes. And we can put on the preview here. So as of right now, it's just a mixed curry. But we're going to use 10 snoozy tomatoes and then 5 fiery herbs. 5. And as you can see, it turns the dish into a question mark. So that means we are making a new dish. So we're just going to actually throw in the rest of the fiery herb there. And we're going to throw in some more snoozy tomatoes as well. I don't want to actually do all of them because actually, yeah, we'll do 20. And I'm going to save 2 of these fiery herbs. That way we can have them for later. And then we'll put in 4 honey and some ginger. Just as some extra ingredients to kind of top off the pot there. And let's go ahead and flap away at our new dish. As you can see here, I've never cooked this dish before. That's why it says level bonus plus 0%. So we got 5,436 for some solar power tomato curry. So that's cool. That's awesome. I'm happy that we were able to finally make a new dish there. Like I said, this is like only my second actual week of being able to cook curries. My very first week of playing the game was the only other time that I was able to cook curries. So this is really interesting to be able to actually like use some of the curry recipes now. Alright, sweet. And we got a new note added, and the notes, just so you guys know as well, for anybody that's starting to play, anytime you register a berry or an ingredient or a new dish to your notes, you automatically get free 20 gems, which is awesome because the gems are basically like the currency in this game, and it's basically like if you don't get them from the game, then you have to pay for them with real money. And nobody likes to pay for stuff with real money. But it is unfortunate that you only get 20, but hey, 20 is better than nothing. Alright guys, so I think that's just gonna about wrap it up now. Again, we're gonna keep doing these 2 sleep sessions a day. That way we can just kind of keep trying to encounter some more Pokemon and hopefully, get ourselves another shiny. Because we only have 3 shinies so far. 4 technically if we include our Snorlax that we got the 1 week, but you guys were not around for that because I didn't record any of that for you guys, which I should have. I should have definitely recorded some of that, but I didn't. But hey, hopefully we'll get a shiny Snorlax again, and hopefully we'll encounter some more shiny Pokemon. But until tomorrow morning, I will see you guys later. Peace.